Prepare to feel ab muscles you never knew existed in this Pilates mini ball core workout. The Pilates mini ball is an incredible, affordable piece of home exercise equipment that allows you to recruit more muscles and get better results from all of your workouts. In this routine, we're covering it all and giving you a well-rounded abs exercise video that will leave you feeling sore, satisfied, and so powerful. We will perform each exercise one time for 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of transition between movements. Remember, if you like this video routine, that when you're a Caroline Jordan Fitness Patreon member, you'll have access to the full-length Pilates mini ball total body workout. Join us today at patreon.com/Caroline Jordan Fitness to access exclusive video content, live monthly coaching calls, my follow-along fitness calendars, and so much more. Are you ready to have a ball while sculpting and shaping your core? Meet me on your mat, grab your Pilates ball, and let's do it. I hope you're ready to sculpt your abs in this Pilates mini ball ab workout. Our first exercise starts in 15 seconds. You're going to place the ball between your ankles and walk yourself out into a downward facing dog. This first move is our warm-up move to stretch and prepare the body for what's to come. So from down dog, rock forward into plank, engage your core, squeeze your abs and your butt, then rock back into downward facing dog. Good, move through a few of these at your own speed and just put your mind to your muscles. Tell them to wake up and join you for a little bit of an ab party. On your planks, make sure you roll those shoulders down away from the ears. And remember to squeeze your butt, which is what the ball is very effective at helping with. I'm so happy you're here. I love doing abs with the Pilates mini ball. It is just such a great experience, let me tell you. All right, relax. Now let's move the ball in between the inner thighs, high up in the thighs. Bring your forearms onto the mat, and we're moving into a basic forearm plank. So you can do this on your knees, or I encourage you to tuck your toes, lift your hips, and find a nice strong plank. Squeeze that ball, and using the ball in between the thighs should help you engage your pelvic floor muscles. Those muscles are essential into you feeling the right places when you do ab workouts. So lengthen your spine. Tell yourself something positive right now, like I'm proud of you for showing up today for your health. You can do hard things. I believe in you. Movement is medicine. You look damn good doing this ball plank, let me tell you. Yeah. Positive messages, positive self-statements, they do actually go far. Mindset matters. All right, relax. So now, let's take the ball underneath our sacrum. We're laying onto our back. You're going to lay down, bring the ball underneath your sacrum, and tilt your pelvis towards your face, hands on the floor. Legs come up, and all you're going to do is bicycle one leg out, bring it back in, and switch. Now, if you've never done this before, this one is hard to get right. So slow it down. Think about tilting your pelvis towards your face and engaging your lower abs to keep your rib cage on the mat. Lengthen and in. Reach that leg long. You don't have to go low to the floor. You just want to feel your core. Positioning is really important on this one. All right, relax. You can hug your knees in or just enjoy this position. This is actually a great warm-up move before we get into some of the harder ab exercises. So now you'll extend your legs up into the air, and we're just going to do a single leg drop. So drop one leg down, keeping that tilt of your pelvis, lift up, and then switch. Now, if this is too much for you with straight legs, go back to the bent leg version we just did. There is no shame in the modification game, my friend, and no ego, amigo, in my workouts. So just find a position where you can feel your abs, you can feel a stretch, you feel your body warming up for all of the yummy core exercises we have planned. Lengthen and lift. Keep that tilt of your pelvis. Don't let your pelvis arch. Okay, relax. So now we bring the sacrum off, roll the side. It might not be glamorous. That's okay. We're going into a bridge next. So ball goes in between the inner thighs, scoop core in, and what we're going to do is lift our hips up in the air and lower back down. Now, if you've also done the Pilates mini ball lower body workout, we did a lot of bridging in that routine. But bridging doesn't just work your lower body, it also works your abs, because your core is everything that attaches your upper body to your lower body. So you'll see bridges a lot in my exercise videos because it's a great exercise to train your core and stretch your hip flexors, which often get tight with ab workouts. Good. Only as many reps as you can do in 45 seconds. This is hard. The bridge is hard. And relax. All right, legs come to tabletop. Keep the ball between your thighs. Take your hands behind your head. Roll your shoulders down and back. Squeeze in on that ball, and we're just going to go into a crunch. So I actually just want you to lift up into the sky and squeeze and release that ball. So I want a static crunch because I find that when people do crunches where they go up and down, they tend to pull on their head and neck. And holding up here allows you to relax those muscles, let your head fall deep into your hands, and work on squeezing your abs and your inner thighs. How are you feeling? So good, right? Okay, keep squeezing that ball. Try to pop it. See how strong your inner thighs really are. Good job. Can you get a little higher in that curl? You sure can. Whew, that was hard. Okay, take the ball underneath the legs, squeeze it. Hands down by your sides, we're going into a reverse curl. So all you're going to do is tuck your pelvis, try to bring your knees to your face. Ready? You're so ready. Curl up and down. Using the ball allows you not to cheat because you have to squeeze that ball. You can't flail your legs about, and you have to use your abs. I'm just trying to help you use your abs, my friend. Hit like if you feel them. Okay. This little reverse curl focuses on the lower abdominals. And it might be little, but it's definitely effective. I feel this everywhere. Good, relax. Roll to the side. We're going to place the ball behind your shoulder blades next, okay? So your ball goes behind the shoulder blades and you want to scooch forward, hands behind the head. From here, inhale, arch over the ball. Exhale, use your abs to crunch up. Now, if you need to readjust to find your sweet spot, go for it. Because sometimes, depending on your torso length, your body, you just might need to move the ball up or down so that you get the best core engagement with every rep. Lift it up, lower it down. We're getting more range by using the ball, and it's helping you stay in a great position with your pelvis. Are we feeling things? Is it getting spicy? I hope so. Whew. Okay, relax. So you can move around, get the ball in the right spot. We're going into a single side bicycle next. So your left leg will go out, hands go behind your head. We're going to go back over the ball, and when you come up, you're going to crunch and twist. So crunch, twist, and reach. Now it doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to look like you are a Nike supermodel. It just needs to feel good. So I want you to focus on what you feel and breathe. Wow, this is definitely a video I will be doing often. I feel my abs in places I've never felt them before. I never knew I had these ab muscles. Wow, things are happening. Good. Only a few more seconds, so fit in some quality reps. And relax. Ha, wow. Do you have a pet that's coming over and concerned for your ab well-being? You've got a fluffy cat or something, like, Mom, what's happening? Hands behind your head, second side, here we go. We're gonna crunch and twist and reach. I love it when you guys tell me or share photos of you working out with your pets. It's so cute. You've got cute pets. You'll tag me on Instagram with like a golden doodle on the mat with you, and I'm dying. Chances are one side will probably be harder than the other side, especially because now we're in it. We've been working our core for definitely a few minutes. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to be able to laugh tomorrow. What will I do? Woo! Yowza! I'm laughing because it's so hard. Do you ever have workouts like that where you're like, this is humbling? It's very hard. So next up is double leg stretch. So you want to tuck your knees in towards your chest, find a little ball, and you're going to reach your arms and legs out, circle round, come back in. Reach out. This one's hard. So if you can't do the legs, just do the arms like this, okay? Reach out and back in. If you want to do one leg, you can try one leg. The double leg, I think this will probably be the hardest exercise in this entire routine. If you find a harder one, comment and let me know. But this one's really tough. You have to keep the right position. The ball should help you with that. I am shaking. Can you see me shake? If you can't, pause the video. You can actually, even in pause, I'm probably still shaking. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, how are we doing? So good. Single leg stretches next. So similar concept. We're gonna go one leg out, one leg straight. I'm still shaking. Here we go, one leg and switch. This one gets a little more wobbly actually because of the switching of the legs. Wow, so tough. Pull that knee in. We can do it. Teamwork makes the dream work, am I right? Okay. Nice and tight. Huh. My goodness. Are you as focused as me? I'm just focused on making it through this 45 seconds, baby. Woo! Yeah. We've got side lying work next. Okay. That was rough. Let's do it. Side lying bananas. So we've got here, we lay all the way down, and you're just going to lift lower body off the floor. So squeeze the ball, lift, and lower. If you want to make it harder, you can try upper and lower. Oh my goodness. If you actually really want to go for it, you can hold. This is like the side banana position. Isn't that crazy? I know. So you can lift or lower. You can do just the lower body. You can do lower and upper body. You can do an iso hold for 45 seconds. The more you practice this video, try all three. Tell me what your favorite one is below. Can you see how hard this one is? Wow, the iso hold. Definitely try this one. It's getting really toasty. And relax. Okay, side plank, here we go. So ball in your hand, forearm on the mat. You can stack, stagger, or have one knee on the floor for support. Lots of options. Choose one that works for you. We lift up, hold. Take the ball, twist under, come up. Push the floor away with your bottom arm. Make sure your palm and your elbow have equal weight. If you're using a mirror to check your form, Make sure you're not sinking or sagging in places. Use your core. Remember, you only have to do each move one time. That's it. So give it your best and encourage yourself, because remember, self-talk is important. All right, my friend. Let's switch sides. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna move my microphone out of the way so I don't crush it. We're going into our side lying bananas. So squish, lay down. You have options. Your options are lift the legs and upper body, or try the iso hold, which, wow, this is my weaker side. So let's see. You want to get the bottom arm actually off the floor, you know, by your bicep by the ear. Squeeze. Now you can always use that top arm to support you, but it kind of feels a little easier. So really go for it. Challenge yourself. Whew. Game face. Let's go. My abs working hard. Relax. Do you ever notice when it gets harder, you have like 2-word sentences? Abs, hard. Yeah, all right. Shall we? Let's go. So, stack, stagger, or bent knee, up and out, side plank. Ball, twist under, take it up. Check your form, find your breath, tell yourself something nice. It goes from 2-word sentences to 0-word sentences. That means we're working out, hey? Have you done the mini ball lower body workout yet? Because that is a whole lot of hips, buns, and thighs in one place. Okay, relax. We're going into a superhuman with the ball pass. So you're on your belly. You've got your ball. You're pushing your hip bones into the floor. I want you to lift up into a superhuman. You're going to pass the ball behind your back and then forward and then switch sides. So ball behind the back and forward. Behind the back. Ooh, and forward. Do not toss it at your pet that's watching you sculpt and shape your core. Don't throw it at Fido. Oh no. Okay, lift, squeeze your glutes, push your pelvis down into the mat. Think about a long neck. This is a great mobility exercise. If you sit a lot at a desk, getting some extension work in, strengthening your muscles in your posterior chain, wow, that's a good thing to do. Let's do this all the time. Okay, relax. One more superhuman variation. And this one I kind of like. You just use the ball underneath the palms of your hands, roll your shoulders down and back. Think about a long neck. I want you to squeeze your butt, push your hips down into the ground. You're going to lift up, pushing down into the ball, and lower down. So if you do Pilates, this is very similar to SWAN. If you've ever done this on the reformer, it's really nice on the reformer. And you might actually get more range every single time. So you might try to think about more range of motion. And yes, my ball is making really funny noises right now. I'm trying not to laugh, but you know, bonus. Laughter is more ab work, so all good things. Squeeze your glutes, push your hips down into the ground. Lengthen. Okay, that was tough. So, few more ab exercises to go. You've almost made it. You're going ball in between the inner thighs. We've got a bear plank next. So, tabletop position, hands on the mat, tuck your toes, shoulders down and back, and all you're going to do is lift your knees away from the floor. Squeeze the ball, engage the pelvic floor. Think about a long neck. Make sure your knees are not too close to your hands. So make sure knees are directly under your hips. Press the floor away, don't sink. And just think My abs are getting stronger today with every second and every rep. Oh, I hope you're enjoying this video. Make sure if you are, you hit that thumbs up button. It definitely helps support this channel. Keeps things moving in the right direction. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. We have one exercise to go. Done. The victory V-sit, because you have made it to the end of your workout. So we're going to take the ball anywhere along the spine that feels like you get the best ab work. So maybe mid-back, underneath that sports bra. Hold your arms up over your head. You're going to lift a little, lower a little. Lift a little, lower a little. Just a little bit. Now if you feel your low back, move the ball. Move it up, move it down, find your sweet spot. If you practice this video on a regular basis, you'll start to know exactly where to put it. Good. Try to relax your hip flexors. Come from your core. You could probably do hands behind the head for more challenge. Wow, yep, that's harder. We figured that one out. Oh my goodness. And relax. Oh my goodness. You have just successfully completed a Pilates mini ball ab workout. I hope you enjoyed this routine, and if you did, I want to hear all about it below in the comments. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and consider supporting me in making this content on Patreon. Patreons get exclusive video content, my follow-along fitness calendars, monthly live coaching calls, and more. So join us today at patreon.com/Caroline Jordan Fitness. Till I see you again, keep your abs strong, my friend, and have a great and wonderful day. Bye.